Good morning. It's June 10, maybe? It's Sunday in 2019. Anyway, I just wanted to update you on what's going on. As you can see, this delicata squash is really kaput. But I don't know if I should just pick those little fruits off or leave them for a little bit longer. See what happens. Vine borer got these. But I wish I could. The delicata is so wonderful, this squash. This is the butternut squash. It's got leaves, but you can see everything's kind of messed up. But they are growing and coming back, it looks like. So I'm crossing my fingers. Hope I get at least some. At least these two will last. Let's hope. This Cocazella zucchini is still growing, but not doing very much. The temperatures here are up in the upper 90s now, and you know, I don't expect anything much out of these. I'm just letting them go to see what happens. I've harvested all the onions and those have been very nice. I got seeds from the bunching onions, and I let them dry out and put them up, so that's good. My banana tree is just kind of not doing anything but putting out more leaves, and it's doing okay, and I still have to get out here and take away those pups. Maybe that'll help. The navel orange is doing fine. I have had to spray with BT and fungicide, but that was a couple of weeks ago, and this is doing fine now. Still no blossoms, of course. It's too late now to start blossoming, but maybe next year. Let's hope. Same thing with the little satsuma. It's just not doing much, in spite of being fed. I don't know what killed that little flower, but these are doing fine. Everything over here, the perennials are still putting out. I trim it back to try to keep things neat. On this side, the same thing with the hydrangeas. Have done beautifully. They've been putting out a lot of flowers, and the little society garlic is doing very well too. It's putting out a lot of flowers and smelling, by the way, of garlic. The little crepe myrtle that I cut way back, is it blooming now? Doing very well. The same with the weeping yaupon. Doing very well. Little herb garden is fine. Getting nice and pretty and round. This is the Thai basil, which smells and tastes of anise. It's really nice. And my what do you call it? Turmeric is coming back in full force now. I hope to see it flower. I would love to see it flower. On this side, on this little, what do you call it, peach melon vine is growing. It's not doing too much in the way of producing fruit. I don't know why. The other one I have has produced fruit. I did get a ripe melon from it, and like everyone says, the taste is a complete disappointment. My bottle brush bush, I think I killed it because I moved the pot and discovered there were roots coming from the bottom of the pot down into the ground, and I must have cut the taproot. I don't know what to do about it. I'm just hoping it comes back. Maybe I should cut it way back and see if that will help. Portulacas are doing fine. all the other little petunias and what do you call it? I had anyway, those are die. It's just too hot, just too hot. This bottle brush is blooming again. It bloomed in early spring, like February, and now it's blooming again. So I think I'm gonna try to prune it after it blooms, like they advise. And I really need to put this in the ground somewhere. It's getting big fast. Here is the other peach vine that I have, peach melon vine. You can see there's a yellow ripe one back here, but it's really small, really small. Oh, see? It's ripe. It's ripe. It fell off the vine. This is a really small one. So maybe I'll put it in a smoothie. But this one is producing some melons. Maybe because it's more shaded over here. I don't know. But I love the bottle brush. I just love it. You can see the lilies of the Nile blooming. That's good. I'm glad about that. But wait, let me show you my tomatoes. Oh, oh, oh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at them all. They're starting to turn red. I'm seeing red. Thank goodness. They're doing fine. So far, so good. I'm so glad about this. I really wanted some nice tomatoes this year. Look at them all. They're all such nice big tomatoes. And so far no real bug problems. Look at that. Look at that. I can't wait to taste one. I probably should harvest some of those right now this morning, but I'm so worried that it'll. Look at this whole bunch. Look down there. Where? Can you see the red? Where am I? Oh man, I really need to just take that whole vine off, that whole section off, bring it inside and let them finish ripening inside before the bugs get them. Something's happening to my beans. They're just dying. They're not producing anymore. They're just turning brown. The purple teepee is already, there's one that's completely dead. I don't know what I did wrong or didn't do. You can see my cantaloupe is taken off. And I've seen the bees all around the flower, so I'm hoping to get some fruit. Fertilized fruit. I hope those are bees and not vine borers. I don't know if they attack melons. My green peppers are doing fine. I'm getting some nice big peppers. I don't know if you can. There's some big ones back here somewhere. I saw earlier this morning. I don't know if you can see down there. Anyway, take my word for it. They're doing fine. I've been bringing them in and stuffing the peppers. Stuffed peppers are wonderful. Cucumbers are doing okay. I've been trying to keep the fungus off of them, spraying every once in a while. I also put down diatomaceous earth on the ground. It seems to help keep the bugs away. I got 4 cucumbers this morning and I got 9 yesterday. So they are producing. These are little babies up there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But I'm very pleased with the cucumbers I'm getting. Been giving them to everybody. Get too many to eat, and these are eating table slicing cucumbers. They're not pickling cucumbers, so I enjoy them more of the. Look at that, Can you see those back in there? Oh, how beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so happy. So happy. I think I will harvest those this morning. This is the atomic grape tomato that's still coming up. It's doing okay. Like I said, the temperature's so hot, I doubt if anything will come of it. There's my boy Champ. My boy Champ has some kind of bone cancer growth growing on his head. Got a swelling there. My babies, all I can do is pray for him right now, keep him comfortable. They said the chemotherapy for a puppy like that would be start at $5,000 and only prolong his life for another year. So I think I'm just gonna let him go and just keep him comfortable, let him enjoy his last days. The grapevine, the grapes are ripening, doing fine. Thank goodness I was able to stop that grape leaf skeletonizer. But you know what? The birds have discovered that they like grapes. So I'm letting them go. I'm letting them enjoy the grapes. I don't have as many this year as last year. There's still a lot, but they're just not quite ready to pick to make some jam. But I will. This lantana is like, has taken over. And I just trimmed the thing. It's just taken over. It's keeping the weeds out, I'll tell you. Bringing in more, butterflies like that. So anyway, that was my update for today. June 10, I think I'm at June 10 or something like that. June 9, June 10, 2019. Okay, good gardening to you. Bye.